Woke M&Ms have returned.
The whole place, it was like wokeified.
You can't have a moment of just fun without an agenda.
In an age of fake fury, you can't have a moment of fun. You can't even have an ice cold beer without getting enraged about it. And here I'm talking about Bud Light, because Bud Light committed the apparent sin of acknowledging and partnering with influencer and activist Dylan Mulvaney, who sent a personalized can of Bud Light with her face on it to celebrate 365 days of being a girl. This month, this is a message from Dylan Mulvaney. This month, I celebrated my day 365 of womanhood, and Bud Light sent me possibly the best gift ever, a can with my face on it. That is nice. That is a cool thing for them to do. I don't know the backstory if Dylan Mulvaney has like an expressed love for Bud Light in the past, or if Bud Light is doing what many companies do, which is just like trying to inject themselves into like, hey, we're still cool, we're involved, we know what's going on. But either way, it's just a nice thing to do. And so obviously the right wing had to lose their mind about it. And they're done with Bud, with Mike Crispy saying, boycott Bud Light and never drink it again, ever. Dude, calm down, seriously. Like, it's going to be okay, buddy. Matt Walsh tweeting, the good news is that Bud Light tastes like rainwater that someone siphoned out of a tin bucket, so it should be very easy to boycott. What's the tin bucket thing? Like, I understand you wanted to make a complex metaphor. What are you talking about with the tin bucket? Is Bud Light amazing? No, Bud Light is not amazing. Has that ever been a problem for them before? No, or for me, I drink Bud Light all the time. It's fine. I love that like corporations are supposed to be free from government interference and regulation unless they do something I don't like, and then they should be nuked from orbit. What do you think, Jayar?
Yeah, they're mad. They need to find something else. You have to keep the hate flowing for anybody that's trans, no matter what the topic is. Because of course, these same idiots are gonna go off and buy their Bud Lights when they have their Memorial Day parties and 4th of July parties. They're gonna do the same thing. It's gonna subside. It's to continue this same push so that it sticks in enough people's minds. Oh yeah, I hate trans people. Bud Light's gonna be fine. They always are. The companies are always fine. But that's to stick in their mind. I hate trans people though. Some company that said something decent about a trans person, that's right, it's the trans person's fault. I hate them. The Bud Light will still continue to flow. And no, I don't touch the stuff because I'm a bit of a beer snob. But you know,
I'll drink the better stuff, but I'll also drink, Michelob Ultra or whatever. So yeah, what I love. So they say, by the way, Anheuser-Busch, and again, like you're against Budweiser now. Isn't that the most American thing ever? That's gross, by the way. They say they work with hundreds of influencers across their brands, and I guess they do or whatever. But the takeaway from this for me is that them freaking out about this at the end of the day isn't really about Dylan Mulvaney. Yes, they do have to freak out about something involving trans people every day. That's their contractual obligation. What freaks them out is that Dylan Mulvaney would be a person that a brand would want to be affiliated with, because that sends a signal that no, their position is not cool, it's not popular. They're the weirdos screaming on the street corner. People like Dylan Mulvaney, that's the mainstream play. That's who the brands, this is not really about recognizing Dylan. That's about Bud Light being like, can we be involved with you so that your followers will buy our stuff and give us money? They want that. And the right doesn't want people to want to affiliate with Dylan Mulvaney or anyone else, trans people, LGBTQ people, whatever. Like the fact that that is a thing a corporation would want scares the hell out of them. And I will drink to that. Maybe not Bud Light, we'll see. But anyway, I got nothing but love Bud Light. You wanna put my face on a can or something, we'll talk.
For more political news breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/thedamagereport. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.